Hello and welcome to India Today SoSouth. I am Sanjay Ponnappa.
And this is Maruti Acharya, and today we are here to react to the teaser of Kaantha, starring Dulquer Salmaan, Bhagyashri Borse, Samuthirakani, and the movie is directed by Selvamani Selvaraj, produced by Rana Daggubati and Dulquer Salmaan together. Some reports suggest that the film is based on the story of the first superstar of Tamil cinema, M.K. Tyagaraja Bhagavatar. Again, it is interesting. Cinema about cinema is always something that really excites me. Before getting into further details, there's one movie recommendation. It is Mahanati, directed by Nagashwin, who directed Kalki, which is on similar lane story of actress Savitri. If you didn't watch it, do check it out.
மாடர்ன் ஸ்டுடியோஸ் தயாரிக்கவிருக்கும் திரைப்படம் சாந்தா தமிழ் சினிமாவின் முதல் பேய் படம். பாபு முதல் ஷாட் என்ன? சந்திரன் பெயிண்டிங்ல பேய் நீலிய பார்த்து பயப்படுறத. அவனும் இருக்காங்களா? அவர் இருக்காரு.
நான் உங்களுக்கு கேட்கலாமா?
கேளுங்க.
நீங்களும் ஐயாவும் ஏன் பேசிக்காம இருக்கீங்க?
கண்ண பெருசா நீ யாருன்றது அந்த உலகம் பார்க்க போகுது. நான் அவர் மேல வச்சிருந்த மரியாதை அளவுக்கு வேற யாராலையும் வைக்க முடியாது. எல்லாரும் சொல்லுவாங்க அவன் தான். இந்த படத்தோட கதாசிரியரா இயக்குனரா நான் சொல்றேன். கதாநாயகன் கதாநாயகி எல்லாமே நீதான்.
Santa, scene 60, shot 1, take 1.
பாபு
அண்ணே,
எந்த சீன்ல ஆரம்பிக்க போறோம்?
இன்னைக்கு நீங்களும் சந்திரனும் பெயிண்டிங்ல பேய் உருவத்தை பார்த்ததை பத்தி பேசிக்கிறீங்க.
அது வேணாம் பாபு, ஏதாவது நல்ல சீன்ல ஆரம்பிப்போம்.
Okay. That reminded me of Anant Nag's performance.
ஓகே, சீன் சேஞ்ச். என்ன நடிப்பு சக்கரவர்த்தி. ஆரம்பமே அமர்க்களமா இருக்கு. எல்லாமே உங்ககிட்ட இருந்து கத்துக்கிட்டதுதான். அப்புறம் படம் பேரு சாந்தா இல்ல,
Kaantha.
காந்தா. ஆடியன்ஸுக்கு பிடிக்கும்.
Oh, nice. Did you watch this iconic Tamil film, Maniratnam film called Iruvar?
No, I haven't.
So this movie definitely reminded of Iruvar. It stars Prakash Raj and Mohanlal. It again, it deviates a little towards politics, but this feels like a very hardcore battle of egos and emotions on a film set. And this also kind of reminded me of that previous conversations about how directors being abusive or hitting people is kind of justified and normalized in the industry. This kind of maybe is also shedding light on those elements also. We'll get to all of that, but yeah, your initial reactions.
With the name Dulquer Salmaan and Rana also coming on board as a producer and all of that, there's a certain level of limelight that falls on the film. But what I like about is, while everybody is doing all these big event films, while all even actors of similar age like Dulquer are trying out their luck with such big films and all of that, what Dulquer does so nicely is, make a small story big.
Correct.
Right. So what is happening here is basically what happens behind the screens, behind the camera. And to bring something like that to the forefront and put so much light on it. When you talk about Sita Ramam just as a film before it was released and before everybody watched, it is a small film.
Yeah.
But then the kind of impact it had, the kind of storytelling it had is so huge. Lucky Bhaskar.
Correct.
Sounds like a small film.
Yeah.
Which is why I feel like Dulquer has fans across India. Everybody from all corners want to watch him is because of the kind of films that he
Correct.
brings to the table. And here, once again, I'm looking at something so different, so
Yeah.
interesting, especially for the kind of films I've been consuming every week
Yeah.
lately. So
Agreed.
interesting.
Definitely
Totally
agreed.
100% sold, very interested in whatever is happening there.
Yeah.
Keeping the reality of whatever is happening there aside,
Yeah.
just sold for the film.
Yeah, for me, what really worked in the trailer, again, the set design, the prop work, the cinematography is just brilliant, because the whole black and white too, even the color also feels like a very vintage, a very nice, very soothing vintage color, the production design, the get-ups and everything. And in fact, we have seen Dulquer in, I feel like, again, it's nice only, not a complaint. He continuously tried to bring something different in a periodic role that he plays. Because take the Telugu movies that he has been featured in. Sitaraman, which is kind of old time. What is the other one?
Lucky Bhaskar.
Lucky Bhaskar. It is it is a setup based film. What was his first film? First Telugu film? Mahanati. Mahanati is also a setup film where he is playing Shivaji Ganeshan. Sorry, he is playing Gemini Ganeshan. So he still tries to bring newness, something different, maybe with his looks, with his performance. There's some new charm that he brings, despite of him playing all these periodic roles also, which I really feel is really commendable. So again, Dulquer is an added advantage, but I am really impressed by the technical departments, including music. For the technical departments, at least, I want to watch it on big screen.
Fair.
We usually talk about action, world building, and all of that, right? I think this is also that visual which really attracts me to come to big screen and have that experience. So
Yeah.
in that sense, also, I'm really impressed.
See, one thing, so after the pandemic is when we started talking about this OTT film,
Yeah.
big screen film and all of that. One experience that I can never forget is watching Carvan in theaters.
Yeah.
When you look at it now, you might think, oh, this is an OTT film or this is a small budget, just
Simple
watch it
film,
at
yeah.
home kind of film. You don't need to go to the theaters, pay hundreds of rupees on
Yeah.
popcorn and whatever you want to eat, because you obviously get hungry when you watch it, when you look at it, and also for the tickets.
Yeah.
Sad reality where we are talking about the food in the theater first and then the tickets, but that is the truth. But when you look at it, at that point, it felt so nice to watch that film on a big screen, enjoy
Yeah.
that experience, share that experience. That too is a Dulquer Salmaan film, and he has consistently done that. That
Yeah.
is how his career has progressed, and that is how he has, earned his love and respect among the fans.
Yeah.
This might seem like a small story, we talked about that, but like you mentioned, this is something that you would want to watch on the big screen. It's not for a small screen consumption. It's not something that you wait for an OTT
OTT or a
release.
mobile experience. Yeah.
4 weeks later, 8 weeks later, no. Which is why theaters are important, and when even smaller films like these, or not small films, when smaller stories like these
Yeah.
come up with such beautiful presentation,
Correct.
people cannot help it but be attracted to theaters. So kudos to the team for that.
Yes, overall, it is a very impressive teaser, and I am definitely in already for this movie. What do you think? How excited are you for this? Do mention that in the comments below. And we did react to the trailer of Kingdom, which is on the channel. We went to theaters and watched War 2 trailer and reacted to that. If you want to check that, that is also on the channel. And also another production, like now this time Dulquer as a producer also. There's a very interesting film starring Naslin and Kalyani Priyadarshan. That teaser reaction is also on the channel. Not miss any of that. Like, share and subscribe.
With that, I am Sanjay Ponnappa,
This is Maruti Acharya.
and you're watching India Today SoSouth.